Hello, everybody, and welcome to our 5-minute virus-free Friday. I promise this is an inspirational message in which you will not hear the 5 syllables coronavirus, really. So if you've been following these 5-minute virus-free Fridays recently, you know we're in a 9-series steps on change. And this week we're on step 7. Each first letter of the step spells out trust and leap, T-R-U-S-T and L-E-A-P. So right now we're on the E of leap, which I believe is 7 if I've counted right. And E stands for earned. We have earned our own respect. Now, one of the most important things in making a change in one's life is to remember our own respect, to believe in ourselves. And Lord knows that's kind of sometimes hard to remember given the negativity we get back from the world. I once heard someone say that we owe ourselves stormy loyalty. Isn't that great? We owe ourselves stormy loyalty. And I think that's so true because the world does its best to tear that down. Let me share with you just a couple of paragraphs out of my book, Laugh Your Way to Grace, that sets the tone for this. It's entitled, We've Been Plutoed. Every year, the American Dialect Society picks a word of the year. Past winners include governator in 2003, inspired by Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger and his role in the movie Terminator. Truthiness was the winner in 2005, a word created by Stephen Colbert to describe facts one wishes to be true. My all-time favorite was the winner from 2006. That year, the International Astronomical Union decided that based on its less than acceptable size and orbit shape, Pluto would be downgraded from a planet to a dwarf planet. Thus was born the term Plutoed, meaning devalued. I felt for little Pluto, I really did. I mean, 76 years of being a happy little planet, and then almost overnight, it's nothing. And all because a few individuals decided to tweak the definition of what was necessary to succeed as a planet. I mean, being Pluto is certainly not limited to planets. Almost every day, the world tweaks the definition of what is necessary to succeed, and then we feel Plutoed. Hello. That's what I'm talking about. We owe ourselves stormy loyalty because Lord knows the world's not going to give it to us. Now, you may have heard me say this before, but I am a big believer in the 3 B's, the letter B's. Believe, behave, become. What's up here, what we believe over time drives how we behave. And how we behave over time drives who we become. Short and sweet. We've got to take care to protect this perspective. How we see ourselves, how we see the possibility of our success. We've got to believe in ourselves. And it's so very hard, I must say, but one of the most important things to do is separate ourselves from the negativity of the world. Find a little joy, find a little positivity, stay in that positivity. And if nothing else, mandate a break every day to pull out of the negativity and go into something positive, to remember why you do what you do. Obviously, prayer, meditation, taking a walk around the block, taking a break from email and Facebook and all the electronics are critical to doing this. Let me add 2 more ideas, ones you probably hadn't thought of and kind of wacky, but I like them. Here's one. Find something to celebrate every day. Break off of the negativity and just stop for a minute and celebrate something. Now, I go to a website called Brownie Locks. It's exactly as it sounds, BROWNIE-LOCKS. I have no idea why it's called Brownie Locks, but Google it, and it's a website that has every single day of the year with every national holiday on those days imaginable. For example, I'm filming this on Thursday, May 13th. Today is National Chicken Dance Day. I kid you not. I don't even know what it is, but there's a website, so go check it out. But it's something to celebrate today if you don't have your own reason to celebrate. Just a reason to break away from the negativity and sit in a place of joy. Here's another way to do it. People are so quick to criticize, so quick to be negative. But every once in a while, someone will give a little compliment to you, say something nice, write a note, an email thanking you for something, print it or keep it. 20 years ago, when I started into ministry, I realized I was going to need to keep my eye on the prize, keep an eye on positivity, because Lord knows the negativity comes in loud and clear. So I started a file called the Attagirl file. It's got Attagirl written across the top and a button that I bought pinned to it that says, I heart me. So anytime somebody writes me a positive email or a note, I print it or I just take the note and I put it in the file. And then when I'm finding myself in a hard day, a place where I'm down on myself, where I'm feeling, really low, I'll pull randomly something out of the file, read it, kind of equalize and remember why I'm doing what I'm doing. So just two little fun ideas of ways to pull away. But the bottom line, remember, we owe ourselves stormy loyalty. We have earned our own respect. Believe in yourself. That's maybe one of the most important steps in making a change in one's life, finding the power to pivot. So I hope that gives you something to think about this weekend and into next week. And then next Friday, we will talk about the letter A, which is a break. Take one, the power of rest in this process.